is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in
niggas kickers his ass.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They gave that nigga hell. I don't think he even know what the fuck he was picking. Man, that nigga said he needed a good ass kicker there. Shit.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Philip Lindsay. That good for 22 at a first down.
Every run I get with this nigga at the beginning of the game is 20. It's like 22 yards.
The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A huge play there for Denver. And even 40 yards. So
who's on your line, nigga?
Play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Lindsay. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards. And it's going to be second and goal now.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. They've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsay. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third and goal.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
They'll try to run with Lindsay. And he will take it in.
You're not catching him.
Touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Just not going to catch that.
And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game.
Bro.
Hey, we're here to play in
this different on here. I got my shit.
Let's see if you guys will do the exact same.
I made sure I got some
the best,
the best of the best. I just never drafted a fucking offensive line. Nigga, my fantasy team. Nigga, why these niggas let me get Julio and some nigga? I got 2 of the best receivers. Julio and Michael Thomas.
On first and 10, Prescott into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Nigga, that's down. Eric Weddle got like 8 picks this season.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give
about to do that for me
on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Murray off play action.
I like that. I like my eyes.
Fetch to his right. Murray has the first down and more. A gain of 28 yards there. Give him the first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them.
Man, he's not even that fast.
They're back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it.
And he is in.
I used that block. I used that nigga.
Philip Lindsay with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Fucking
now for him in the first quarter.
Oh, good.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because They're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front.
My punter nice. He's like a 75, but that nigga got a fucking boot.
For 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
Man, why say my shit got, bro, my punt got blocked. I was hurt. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams
you got Kareem Hunt, but you're not
that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this.
That's weird, bro. I'll try to get on the top nigga.
Off the board. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
Some injuries got everybody fucked up for real.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan.
I'm losing Bobby Wagner to the end of the fucking season. That shit fucked me up.
Get the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Oh, that's
down early.
I'm
How do you get back
fast
in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
I want Dak Prescott so bad.
And find our way back into this game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll score.
That's bullshit. You know it is.
Browns. Dak Prescott. His 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time,
didn't
he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
No food. You about to put the food up
outside toward the pylon, just
thank you. Don't mix the sauce.
Third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Damn, I was gone if I didn't hit this nigga, man.
Here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
You know I was out if I did not touch that nigga. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's crazy
Denver
part.
Offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game.
That's Carlos Hyde.
First down.
But Philip Lindsay is fast as fuck. Yeah, my backfield decent. Shit.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, yeah.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28.
Hey, you buttered that pan?
We saw Jason Witten on a football field instead of the broadcasting booth was, of course, 2 years ago, 2017.
Butter that motherfucker. I like my
catches,
cookies at the bottom.
560 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was his 11th Pro Bowl that season for a man who came into the league back in 2003. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
The next batch. Yeah.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray, and this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Complete to Jason Witten. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
This motherfucker.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss.
It was funny because I knew you knew what the fuck I was doing. I just was like, man, if he know, he know. Damn. This is a touchdown.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Well, the Broncos had 15 4th down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Go, go, go. Mike spot 9.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Steps away to his left.
I tried to fucking throw that shit.
That's here as he's taken down. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Check 52.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll be up in it.
I told y'all what the fuck we need to
5,
focus on, man. Y'all niggas not trying to get on it.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott off play action. He's going deep for Brown.
Ah, that's my
fault. That's
fault.
Caught inside the 30. And
that's
all the
fault.
way down to the 24-yard line.
That's my fault. That's my
big
fault.
play that time for Cleveland.
Yeah, you
51 yards.
I did exactly what
We've
you
hit the
expected.
2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. The excellent
that
play
nigga
last time is
jumping with
followed
that
by a
bitch
much
all the
more
time.
routine gain of 3. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
Michael Bennett and Dominic Sue. Who else I got on?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo,
I had to move that nigga to Dominic Sue from a D tackle. I mean, from a D end to a D tackle, so he could fit.
Kill. He's coming. Double up.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Oh my!
He gets it.
That's my fault. That's my fucking fault, man. I hate that fucking.
Cleveland. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And how does nigga get
and
enough
as we
mic
see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
How that nigga kick that bitch out like that? Oh. Fuck that shit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Left side here, caught by Clay. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Murray. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This nigga want that.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Murray now to throw. It's caught. Jones. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Man, I'm nice like that, man. I'm telling you, it's a real different thing out here. It's different. I'm different.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It's your call timeout for it, Dave.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Oh, you would have had me. Yes, you would have. Shit,
a bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before half for Murray. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver.
I threw that motherfucker. I led that bitch, so I didn't throw it to that nigga.
Expires in the first half.
I led it, so I didn't throw it right to him. You shouldn't even score 2 touchdowns. You should have 1.
Forbath able to convert the extra point. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
That's cool, bro. I apologize.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, you like spring water or purified water? All right, yeah, make it. It might just be a black thing, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Your girl go to the store and bring home a case of spring water. You gonna be pissed off, ain't you?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Man, nigga, she brought home 2 cases of spring water, nigga. You know how mad I was, motherfucker.
We're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hunt. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Now I'm about to put into all that bullshit.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially
come on, man.
Skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
I do what I does, motherfucker.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
It's a keeper with Prescott. No, I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go.
You're telling me I did that shit my franchise 2 times and fumbled on the goal line twice.
Position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16.
I wouldn't do that.
On 1st down.
Good pickup, baby.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Charles Clay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
He was about to block. You could have blocked that shit. That shit was slow.
Forbath, the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
So you gonna make the playoffs?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you picked a different playbook, man. You should have did that in
the offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive.
Shit.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Motherfucker, not supposed to be doing all that.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Check 37, check 37. Kill.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. There's this.
You had another nigga wide open.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You had the seam on the right side.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Good communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially
we surrounded that shit.
They're not giving up anything to him. Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now Prescott.
Thank you. Oh, I was on it.
Complete. Both players had a shot at that
one. I was on it, man.
And it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown.
Yeah, you should have. The tight end again. That nigga be open like a damn. This nigga really just did this shit.
You gotta trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered.
You really did that shit, huh?
Take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
Come on, nigga. I could have told you this was coming. I knew this bitch was coming. I knew this bitch was coming. I could have told you. Ask everybody, nigga. I break the 80 with him every game.
3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Oh my God! I really just did that.
Give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now.
I still made it.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third
Look at me too.
That's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of can I top this?
You gotta get used to it, man.
Each run has been more spectacular than the last.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You really gotta like when you actually hit stick, you actually gotta like no matter your timing, you just gotta aim it to where that nigga's about to be at. If I had Bobby Wagner, you would have fumbled by
the Browns drive about to get started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, nigga, I'm telling you, man.
To be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's
that's my fault. He was. That's my fault. I really did try to press that nigga. I tried to press A/B. That's what the fuck I did.
For a gain of 31. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to let this one go.
I'll take that though. I would take that though, nigga.
Walker, and it's intercepted.
I really,
and a big turnover there as his guys
I sniffed that bitch out.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's
I'm still getting that motherfucker. Malcolm Jenkins sniffed that bitch.
I know I question his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that
get on him. I wanted you to get on that nigga.
That first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. From the 25 on 2nd down. Murray. He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mark Barrett gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos.
We'll go take it to the 4th. I made sure I picked a good receiver. And after that, I started picking niggas that was going to matter.
And he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On first down, right back to Lindsey.
Oh my God! If I was moving to stick around.
2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Hey, this nigga can't throw. I have to throw that ball to him.
But it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on
this nigga really can't throw.
Just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right.
How?
This is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. They sack him
and I got Gerald McCoy.
41-yard line. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Unnecessary roughness.
A little too much extracurricular there.
And Madden, nigga?
Contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
On the counter, Hunt. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
I feel so good now, man.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen.
How the fuck did he get through?
From Brown's touchdown. Robert Woods. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns
what they looking like? You know they cook when they outside the oven too, right?
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
Hey, man, you feel me, bro?
And got inside for the pass.
Damn, man.
The catch and the score.
Let me see what they looking like.
And this will be
yeah, you fucked them up. You could have fucked your cookies up. You ain't have to do mine like that. Damn, babe. Nah, them bitches ain't mushy, nigga. They
start their next drive.
Oh, you want me to come here in the middle of the game? You gonna say come here?
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns
29
anymore.
more yards.
You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
200.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Now he gonna try. He be like, I'm gonna keep this nigga away from that 200.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
He can't throw, bro. That's what makes it so worse.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah, he did.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
If I pull this play off, I want
Murray on 3rd down. Murray fighting.
Pick the ball up, G.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Where you going, G?
12 yards on the return that time.
That's what it really was?
Because
it wasn't chocolate, it was caramel. That's what it was. You turn that fan on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to
how the fuck is he bouncing
like on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Prescott. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, I want this one. Damn, this nigga not going nowhere. Oh!
Return will get him all the way down to the 35.
I wanted that one.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Oh, nigga, I don't want you no more. I feel burnt.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
There ain't no fucking way this shit tastes like that.
The first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Let me cook him. I'm about to be done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
So now you got to rephrase it. Yeah.
Murray going to throw. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Bro? Picked off around the 27.
You about to score?
He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach,
you're right.
what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with
get the fuck out of here.
Man open left side is Brown.
No.
A big play that time for Cleveland.
He turned around like that.
43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play.
This nigga
really
didn't.
It's first and goal just outside the 5. Prescott from the gun.
I was there.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I was there.
Matthews, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Prescott to throw it. And this is intercepted. And
I don't know who the fuck I was about to flip it to.
Picked off by Akeem Talib. He's at the 50.
Dog, yeah, I'm out. That's the key to leave, nigga. I'm out this bitch.
20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
Nigga, that's play of the fucking year, man.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3.
I really. Nah, nigga, I'm kicking against the wind.
On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th now in Carson.
To get down there? Oh, yeah.
At the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Nick Foles, 2 touchdown passes thus far.
I'll be trying to broadcast all my
games
games
out
for
there
real.
at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Oh, my God, I wanted that.
Once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Let's see what you can come up with.
This is Hunt on the draw play. And he got blown.
You might as well punt that bitch to him. See what I can do.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
You a hoe for that shit, man.
Absolutely nowhere. It'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually.